my night owls. I am KP.
And I am Jacquis. Welcome to Pillow Talk on Hatch Plus, where your favorite candle never burns out. How you doing, KP? What's up with you?
You know, I'm
Yeah?
hanging loose and I'm hanging tight. Somehow both.
Hanging loose, hanging tight. A lot of good songs have that exact thing in it.
I'm
Hanging
feeling
loose, hanging
musical.
tight.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. I love it. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're feeling good. You're feeling right. I have a question for you, though. We've had a day,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes your days have highs. Sometimes they have lows. I wanna know what your highs and lows are. What's cranking you up or what's cozying you down?
I got the answer for you.
Hit me with it.
I've had some goods. Let's talk on the goods first, the highs. I
Absolutely.
brought my dog to the dog park today, and that's always kind of a social time. I think the parents of the dogs get a lot more out of it than anyone else, perhaps,
Yeah.
because I'm chatting. I'm meeting people. It's all
Yeah.
because I go midday because I don't really have to be by my computer. So it's a lot of retirees,
Okay.
which gets the good town gossip going on. We talk about the weather a ton. They love to talk about rain. When are we getting more?
Uh-huh.
So I got to really socialize, and my dog got all tired out, so he's not annoying later. So
I
that's
love
a
that.
lot of wins there. That's a high.
I love that. Can I ask a question about dog
Mm-hmm.
parks or just having dogs in general? Like, when I had my dog, I was a teenager, and then I went away for college. So I never have had a dog as an adult. Is it true, like, you meet more people, like, with dogs? Like, because other people have their dogs, and they say, "Oh, how you doing?" And you see the same people
Mm-hmm.
all the time and things like that?
In a perfect world, yes. My
Yes.
dog's pretty annoying.
Okay.
So he's not doing a ton of play dates, but I'm working on that. I think
Okay.
in an ideal world, you get a lot of people are like, "Oh, let's come over and let the dogs hang out," and then you get to hang out with them. And I had a little of that, and I'm finding his play date crew. So I think you do get an excuse, which I think is also kind of maybe like having kids too, where it's like you have an excuse to hang out because then you can just say, "Oh, our dogs should hang out," and it makes it a lot more chill, a nice easy in.
I love it. Love that.
Mm-hmm. And
Love
we
that.
like that. Yeah.
We love it. Well, I don't mean to bring you down, but yeah, what's the load today for you? Let's talk it out.
My low, and I would love someone else to blame, but it's really only myself to blame. I've been forgetful lately, and
Mm.
it's catching up to me. I think I gotta sit down and get a little organized here because I've been missing my debit card for about a week and a half. That's been a
Okay.
little stressful.
Okay.
Today, I look in my wallet. It's been right there the whole time.
It's kind of like when you're looking for the remote and it's in your hand.
Who put it there? I don't know. It must have been
Who put?
me.
Must have been you.
Nope. So I've been a little irritated that girl, I gotta get it together. That's what I'm saying to myself in the morning. And little things where I go, where did I put that?
Yeah.
I have to buy a new one. I lost my favorite sort of chapstick that I really like. Bought a new one. It was exactly where I thought it was. Why did I buy
Uh-huh.
another? You can't have too many chapsticks, so I'm not too worried about that one.
Yeah.
I keep a lot of them everywhere, but I'm getting a little unorganized. I think we got to tighten up around here. Get some label maker. Start labeling
Yeah.
things. That could be
Okay.
fun.
You know what they need? And I'm with you on this. Once I passed 35,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, I need to start keeping my brain sharp a little bit
Yeah.
more because I'm forgetting things. Like I'll have a thought and then get distracted by the smallest thing and can't remember that thought at
Mm-hmm.
all. Uh, but for items, they need smaller air tags, just
Oh, I like this.
like little dots, because the air tags are kind of big. But if you have a
Yes.
little dot, put it on things, you can find everything at that point.
I like that. I frequently am like a bit of a Luddite that I don't love putting technology where it doesn't need to be, but I will say, oh, we need that. I just really do lose, and I lose silly things where I need an AirTag on practically everything at this point because I'm losing socks that I would prefer to have. I'm losing stuff that it's like I don't want to buy another of those out of principle, so I'd rather
Uh-huh.
just go without. And now I'm not wearing socks with my shoes. That doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
We got to work on stuff like that. So I think it's maybe I'd do some more brain teasers. Maybe that's it. What do you got? What is your high and the low of the day? Your cozies and your crankies.
Let me hit you with the crankies first.
Mm-hmm.
I am a watcher of the soap opera General Hospital.
Amazing. I didn't know this about you.
Yes, I am. I've watched it for the past like almost 12 years, 12, 13 years.
Mhm.
Right now, there is a storyline between Drew Kane and Willow Corinthos and Michael Corinthos for custody of their children.
Mm.
And I don't think I've ever liked a character less than I like Drew Kane right now on
Oh,
television. And it's irritating me. It's like one of those things where I'm like, I may have to start fast forwarding.
I've been there.
I can give you a very quick synopsis.
Please. I wanna be mad too. If you're mad, I'm mad.
All right. Willow Corinthos and Drew Kane had an affair. Willow Corinthos was married to Michael Corinthos. They have 2 children. Michael Corinthos is the nephew of Drew Kane. Drew Kane slept with his nephew's wife.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Yes. That gives you just a little bit,
Mhm.
just to irritate you a little bit.
Yeah, that's not good.
But the thing that's fun is it's a soap opera. It's supposed to be drama. So it brings you back to reality, where it's like, okay, this isn't really happening. It's okay. It's okay. So that's my low today.
Are you mad at all at Willow for her actions, or it was okay?
Oh,
Yeah.
very. Yes, I'm very mad at Willow for her actions.
Mhm. She should
I
have she should have not done something like that.
should not have. I'm Team
Mhm.
Michael all the way, which shouldn't be, a surprising, or not, it shouldn't be like a hard thing to be with Michael. But some people love the drama.
Absolutely. You root for the villain sometimes.
You root
I
for the
would I would
villains.
find myself doing that in certain Grey's Anatomy plot lines where I'd go, "I don't for my mental health, I'm gonna fast forward you. I can't do
Yeah.
you. You're
Yeah.
not making sense," which is pretty much a soap opera too.
It is. Love a
So,
soap opera.
sometimes they really take the characters and they just make them do some out there things that you're like, You're stressing me out. I have enough
Yeah.
stress in my life. I can't worry about you."
True. True.
Alright, what is your high? Let's pick it on up.
Let's pick it up. I booked travel today.
Mhm.
Booking travel is always like a beautiful, fun, exciting thing. I'm going to be traversing through Europe for a couple of weeks, doing some shows. And after the shows are over, I'm going to spend some extra time in there. And I finally got the rest of my trip down. So, yeah, that's where I'm going. I'm going to eat a lot, and I'm looking forward to it.
Perfect. Well, Jacquis, are you up for
Yes.
a game night?
KP, it's like you know me like the back of your hand.
All right, we are going to play Never Have I Ever. You know it, you love it. We'll do 3 fingers. How does that sound?
Let's do it.
Okay, I will go first.
Mm-hmm.
Never have I ever been in a band.
I always need reminders of how to play this game. If I have been in
You put
it,
it down.
then I put it down. Okay. I have not been in a band.
Ah,
Dang.
oh,
Yes, I have.
nice.
I was signed to a music label for, but it was rapping,
Sure.
and it was 3 of us, and like you don't really call like a group of
A
rappers a
band.
band.
Yeah.
So like but in the general terms of what a band is, I have
Yeah.
been in a band.
We'll call it a music group. Never have I ever been in a music group, and then
There
I
you go.
gotcha.
You
Okay.
got me. You got me.
I'm cheating half because I was in a band for 5 days in high school because we wanted
Oh.
to be in Battle of the Bands, but I think if it doesn't have a name, it doesn't count, you know?
Yeah, you need a name. You need a name.
We
You got to
didn't
perform
even make it
once,
to that.
probably.
I think so. I think so.
Yeah.
So, never have I
Yeah.
ever been in a band. All right,
Okay.
your turn.
Uh, never have I ever missed a flight.
Oh, I've missed a flight. I
Mm.
mean, I'd love to say it wasn't my fault. I got there with time to spare, and the line
Ooh.
was astronomical in ways previously unseen.
The TSA line?
The TSA line, I was in
Yep.
there for 2 hours, and I thought, "You're only supposed to give yourself 2 hours for the whole thing. That can't be my fault."
Too much?
I missed it. I got to hang out an extra day in Minneapolis. That's something.
That's fine.
That's
Mall
fun.
of America.
I got room service.
There you
That's
go.
fun.
There you go. Beautiful night.
Beautiful night. Never have I ever Okay, this one's kinda out there. Never have I ever had an interest in climbing Everest. Now,
Oh,
I've obviously never climbed Everest, but I'm saying it's not even appealing in the slightest to me.
yeah. My fingers are a rock right now because they are not coming down. They are up with a
Mhm.
capital P.
Yeah. Yep. I
Yeah.
just I got no interest in something like that. I don't know. I don't wish to conquer.
No, not at all. Not at all. Is it for what?
For what?
For what?
And then you have, what I'll say is, now you have to wait in lines up there. Have you heard this? Up on
I
Everest,
have.
it's so busy. Now I'm waiting in
It's
a
very
line. I don't
busy.
even wait in line for good New York restaurants. And at the end
Yeah.
of that, you're getting pasta. Here, you're getting cold. I'm not doing it.
It's too cold. It's too much. Also, like, what if I no, I'm okay. I'm okay. And I
Okay.
love a hike. I love a hike.
I like a hike.
That's not a hike, though. That's a mountain climb.
It stops when you need oxygen. It's not a hike anymore. Now it's
Yes.
you've changed it. Okay. I got 2
Yes.
up, you got 2 up. What do you got for me?
Here we go. Never have I ever watched The Sopranos.
Wow. Okay. Finger down. I'm at 1 left.
Finger down. There we go.
It took me a while to get into it though, because it's one of those, sometimes when something's so hyped, I'm like, okay, I need to be in the right headspace. So it took me a while to watch.
I will also give you even more grace than that. Its original run was when you were a child.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
that makes even more sense.
My mom was not letting my 5-year-old self sort of watch New Jersey gangsters shoot each other.
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. I got 1 left. You got 2.
All right.
All right. Never have I ever owned a truck. I can't remember if you have. So let's see.
What's a truck? Is an SUV a truck?
I'm going to say yes, just because I want that finger down.
Then you want that finger down.
You shouldn't have given me an option.
I did. I walked right into that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've only owned a little zippy Honda.
Are you a small car?
I'm a hatchback girl. I can't imagine ever changing. I like to be able to see all the way back.
That's fair.
And I like to fit,
Okay.
because, we got a storied life. We have to have sometimes props and costumes in our car.
Mm-hmm.
And that requires a bit of a open space.
Okay.
That's
All right.
me. All right.
Can I throw one at you?
Throw it.
Never have I ever been able to skate backwards.
Wow.
On any, like rollerblading, ice skating, roller skating, never been able to.
I have not either, I gotta say. I'm pretty uncoordinated. I'm sure
Okay.
I've tried, and I'm sure
Yeah.
it hasn't worked right. But did you ever play street hockey in the street, rollerblading?
I did not. And I
Okay.
know how to skate forward. Even
Okay,
ice
yeah.
skate. I know how to skate forward. I just cannot turn around
No, same.
and glide backwards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I've never run a marathon.
Is a 5K? I shouldn't walk it.
I did a 5K.
So that's not a marathon.
I don't think that's a marathon.
That's
I think
a race.
and if anything, it's 2 miles. That's walking to the store.
Yeah. That's a New York afternoon.
That's the closest grocery store in New York.
Yeah.
I will say, I did bad at it.
Okay.
It was a bubble. It was a bubble 5K. There was bubbles across the whole thing. This is kind of fun.
That sounds fun.
It's quite nice.
All right. Both fingers up for us. I feel like I got it.
Okay.
I feel like I got it. I'm going back to TV. Never have I ever watched Better Call Saul.
Okay. I think I watched the pilot, so I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you.
I'll take it.
I think I saw the pilot just to give it a go. It's one of those that LA people love to suggest.
Yes. Yes. It's been suggested many times to me.
And I've heard it's great, and I like Bob Odenkirk.
And yeah, I know Bob. He's great. He's a great dude.
Wonderful guy.
Well, when you saw it, it made you lose this game.
Yeah. And Bob, you will pay for that. If you see your
you
buddy
pay for
Bob
that.
next, he's out.
He's listening.
Okay. I lost.
That's okay. That's all right. Look, we're all winners in the pillow fort.
Let me redeem myself. One more game. What do you say?
Always.
Let's do 2 truths and a lie. So you got to decide which of these I'm lying about.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's do it.
My 2 truths and a lie are:
Mm-hmm.
I used to teach a puppetry class.
Okay.
I'm absolutely amazing at taking care of plants.
Okay.
And my favorite genre of book is sci-fi, science fiction.
Okay.
Mhm,
Okay. I'm going to ask up to 3 questions to try
Yep.
to parse this out.
Okay.
First question.
Mhm.
If there is one thing you could tell somebody who's never taken a puppetry class, what would it be?
I would say you should think outside the box. And I would say puppetry is a medium where you do not have to spend a lot of money. I think people think you do, but I think anything can be a puppet, and you can look around and throw some ping pong balls on top of most things and turn it
Mm-hmm.
into quite a cute puppet.
Okay. Ping pong balls. All right. Not many people have those laying around. Very specific. All
Mhm.
right. Second question. What's your favorite science fiction movie?
Wow. I'm sure I'm gonna think of like my actual favorite, but coming to mind, I really did love Alien. Sigourney Weaver is so good. They don't make them like her.
Yeah.
And I think she really did a great job in that movie.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. And can you define what a green thumb is to me?
Sure. I think, it's so personal to everyone. It's
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
it's such a personal question.
I think I got what I need. I think I got what I need here.
No, I mean, I worry I'm gonna cry when I think about it too much, so I don't
Yeah.
know how much to give you. Like, for me, it's that, gosh, I mean, no matter what I do, those things don't die. They
Uh,
love being around me.
okay.
Plants, morning,
Okay.
noon, and night. Those plants are
Morning, noon,
happy.
and night. They're happy. Okay. All right.
Okay, Jacquis, what do you think I'm lying about and why?
Okay. I think that you have taught a puppetry class. I can see that in you. My mom is a very big sci-fi book reader, and her favorite sci-fi movies, or one of the top five, is also Aliens.
Okay.
So like that connection feels true to me.
Mm-hmm.
I think you kill every plant that you have, or
You're,
at least most of them. So that's what I think is a lie.
you're darn tootin'. You are
I
darn tootin'. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, once you couldn't give me the straight answer on the green thumb,
Mm-mm.
that was it.
I'm not I am not a good plant mom.
That's okay.
You should not give me expensive plants. Plants I can take care of a fern,
Okay.
maybe. Maybe
Okay.
a fern. I can keep that going for like a year, but some people have plants for 18 years. I go, they're not gonna like it in my house. I don't do right by them.
Yeah, for a long
Mhm.
time.
Mhm.
Well,
You got me good.
I love learning. I love learning a little bit about you. Now I know.
Now
Now
you
I
know.
know. Now I know.
All right, now Jacquis, it's your turn. What are your 3 facts? And I gotta figure out which is not so facty.
Okay. I'm going to give you a theme here.
Hmm.
Basketball. That's the theme of these three. All right? Basketball. First fact. I recently just found out that I'm actually related to NBA Hall of Famer Dwayne Wade.
Okay.
Second fact is I went to school, like K through 8, with Michael Jordan's niece.
Okay.
And last fact, I have a few times actually dunked on an NBA regulation size basketball rim. So a 10
Huh.
foot rim. I've gotten up. I've had hops.
You've had hops, huh? Okay.
Those are my 3 facts.
I I'm pretty gullible because I think those are all true. Okay, now I know Dwayne Wade from being Mr. Gabrielle Union, who I love.
Yep.
How did you find the connection with Dwayne Wade?
Through another cousin.
Mm.
So I have a pretty big family, and a cousin who used to play college basketball is actually related to him. So he's like a little bit of a further like
Mhm.
cousin, not like super close, but he married into the family. Like this cousin married into Dwayne Wade's family when they were younger. Dwayne was a kid, and so they grew up as cousins,
Wow.
and we are all considered like cousins now.
Okay. Now, what was your second fact again? Help me out with that one.
I went to school with Michael Jordan's niece.
Right. My question there is, does Michael Jordan's niece play basketball?
From K through 5, she did not.
Okay. Good answer. Good answer.
Yes.
Okay. And then my third question, because the last one was you've dunked. Okay.
hmm
What's the difference between like a regular outdoor hoop size and then like a regulation? What are the usual heights on that?
Well, NBA is 10 feet.
10 feet.
10 feet. So outdoor hoops, you can change the height on them. If you make them 10 feet, that is considered like NBA, if that is considered NBA regulation.
Mhm.
So anytime you play basketball, like at pickup games
Mhm.
or parks or whatever, most of those rims are 10
They'll
feet.
be at 10 feet. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. These are good context. You answered them all quite sure of yourself.
Mm.
But I'm going to
Mm-hmm.
say, I believe in your skills. I think you've dunked. I'm going to give that one
Oh,
to you.
thank you.
And I do think you got some cousinhood with Dwayne Wade, sure.
Mm.
So I'm going to say that you did not go to elementary school with Michael Jordan's niece.
Wow. Thank you. I have dunked
Uh,
a few times. You are right
mhm.
for that. And unless she was lying, Michelle Hicks was Michael
Ha.
Jordan's niece. So the lie, I am not related to Dwayne Wade. I am related to
Sure.
an NBA player who's currently playing. His name is
Oh.
Harrison Barnes, who used to play for the Golden State Warriors and
Mm,
plays for some team now. I should know this, but
you
not Dwayne Wade.
you did the great thing, which is the best lies are half truths. So it's
Dang.
like, yeah, you are related to some NBA. That was good. That was
That
good.
was, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Well, Jacquis, after my humiliating loss 2 games in a
Mhm.
row,
I'm so sorry. So
hey,
sorry.
it's sometimes it's just one of those days. And I think I'm ready to pack it up, pack it in, and win even harder tomorrow. I'm getting pretty sleepy. So I think I'm gonna turn in.
You know what? I'm feeling good on my wins. It's enough to fuel me into beautiful dreamland. So I'm gonna do the same thing, and I will talk to you next time. Good night, KP.
Good night, Jacquis.